I'm back with another Walking Dead The Final Season guide, and this time I'm doing a 100% achievement walkthrough for episode 2. I'll try to keep this as spoiler free as possible, so hopefully it's ideal for those playing along or simply not wanting to miss anything along the way. Now there are 2 achievements in this episode that require you to interact with a specific number of objects. These can be hard to notice, and in the controls, although they don't show you, if you hold on LT or LB, it'll highlight all the objects in the area that can be interacted with, apart from the collectibles. This episode starts out how you'd expect it to, after the ending in episode 1, and there's nothing to miss here, so simply enjoy the story, and at the end of the act, you'll unlock the first story-based achievement. In Act 2 you'll start out near the greenhouse. Every collectible is available here, so you can unlock the Gather achievement. You also unlock the Botanist achievement here for interacting with virtually everything in this act. Now I had to replay this act 3 times in order to unlock the Botanist achievement, as after each section it will save and you can't go back to the previous area, so I'd recommend making a backup save just before entering the greenhouse. After making your save, make sure you inspect the foggy glass and pick up your first collectible, the boar skull. You can find this just outside of the greenhouse here. After taking care of a few walkers, you'll be free to walk around the greenhouse. Make sure to pick up the second collectible by picking a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Then eat a mushroom to unlock the edible achievement. After this, just work your way through the Botanist checklist for the first room in the greenhouse.
Find something? Yep, maybe useful. Could be a weapon.
Yes! Dibs!
A little later, you'll find yourself in the second room in the greenhouse. Here you can pick up the final collectible, the Venus flytrap. I'd recommend working your way down the Botanist checklist for the second room in the greenhouse before interacting with the igniters or the propane.
Ugh, looks like piss.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
After leaving the greenhouse, you'll unlock the second story-based achievement. When you get back to your room, you'll be able to unlock the personal touch achievement by placing all of the collectibles from the greenhouse.
Nice. Wonder how long it'll last.
A little later, you'll find yourself back outside. Here you can pick up the Be Prepared achievement, which is the second achievement that requires you to interact with virtually everything. I'd recommend you work your way through the courtyard checklist before talking with anybody.
Pretty clear message. Place looks ready for a war. Well, no one's coming over those. It'll work. It has to. Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out. Nothing left we can use.
After that, go over and give Rosie a pat. This will unlock the Great Girl achievement.
Good girl. What did Marlin used to do?
Now head your way over to Lewis to unlock the Sureshot achievement. This one is easy. All you need to do is not miss with the crossbow. It really is child's play compared to the previous episode 1 achievements. The target gently rocks from side to side. I mean, there's a tiny bit of drop from the arrows, but if you aim just slightly above center, you should have no problem with this.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Later on, you'll get to a crossroads where you can choose to go with either Lewis or Violet. Regardless of which one you choose, there are two contradictory achievements here: moving fast and bonded. So after you've made your choice, make sure you make a backup save so you can go on both paths. In one path, you want to just be friends, and the other, something more. The dialogue choices are pretty self-explanatory. When choosing the friends option, you'll get the bonded achievement. But when choosing the path that you like them, remember to pick the kiss dialogue option, and that way you'll unlock the moving fast achievement.
I have to go. I've got lookout duty.
Well, you wouldn't want to miss that. Sounds like way too much fun.
Now the last missable achievement is Deadeye. You get this at the end of Act 3. All you need to do is ensure that you get headshots on all of the walkers. It doesn't really matter if you miss them completely, just as long as when you do hit them, it's in the head. Remember to move around, and if you screw up, just let one of the walkers get you, and you'll begin at the start of that sequence. After that, the act will end, and you'll unlock the final story-based achievement. I hope this guide helps you guys out, and please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already.